Hey y'all, how you doing today? Danna here, popping in to talk to you about one of my sweet friends. That's Miss Wanda. I'm in her kitchen with Miss Wanda today, and we are really good friends. We met a while back, and tell me if this has happened to you before. As soon as I met her, I felt an instant connection, and like we had been lifelong friends. And if you've got lifelong friends that's wonderful like Miss Wanda here, y'all give me a heart. Let me know people that have a really good friend like that. She loves to cook, I love to cook, and we bonded together over many things when we met. So today, I'm in my kitchen with a wonderful Southern mama, and we're gonna take care of y'all by giving y'all a good recipe. So Miss Wanda has this one that she loves in her family, and it's her son's favorite, right?
It's our youngest son's favorite.
Okay, what is it, Miss Wanda?
It's taco spaghetti.
Taco spaghetti. Doesn't that sound good?
It's delicious.
So she's going to show us how to make it. But before we get started, I want to tell y'all one of the things that we bonded over. We started talking about our middle names. Now, when I was a little girl, I didn't tell people my middle name often because I thought it was old-fashioned. But now I love my middle name, and I'm proud because I'm named after my Southern nanny. Her name was Lorraine, so I am Danna Lorraine, and I admitted my name to her, and now I'm so proud of it because Lorraine, my nanny, could make the best food, and so I'm proud to be named for her. Now, I'm not going to tell Wanda's middle name, and she can if she wants to. Do you want to divulge?
I will. My story's not as wonderful as yours, but my middle name is Faye. When I was in high school, my friends called me Wanda Faye, and still a few still call me Wanda Faye, and I really like it now, especially. But my daddy wanted to name me Wanda. I'm sorry, my daddy wanted to name me Faye, and that was after one of his old girlfriends.
Oh my goodness!
And my mother said fine. She liked the name Faye, so she had to put something with it, and so she put Wanda Faye. So that's how I got my name.
Yeah, we did talk about that, and so now I actually call her Wanda Faye because I love that name. Now, if you're brave enough to tell us what your middle name is, y'all post it below, and we'll all just enjoy our middle names today. And now we got to get going on this taco spaghetti. So Miss Wanda Faye is going to tell us all the ingredients.
Okay, well, I use vermicelli. You can use spaghetti, but we like vermicelli. And
is it because it's thicker?
I like vermicelli because it's thinner.
Oh, it's thinner. Okay, it's thinner, y'all.
Spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Excuse me. Okay, so I'll just tell you the ingredients first. So then there's extra sharp cheddar cheese, any kind you like. This is Kraft, and you'll have to shred that. And Velveeta, you have to have Velveeta, 8 ounces of that.
8 ounces, okay.
8 ounces, and it'll be a cup and a half of this extra cheddar.
Very good.
Extra sharp cheddar. And we'll need a cream of mushroom is what we like to put in ours, but you can do cream of chicken or you can do cream of celery. We've done it with both, but this is my favorite, cream of mushroom.
Okay, cream of mushroom.
Yes, and Rotel. I like mild because I don't like a lot of spicy foods, but my boys love spicy foods. And so we're gonna make one mild and one hot today.
Well, I'm a hot girl, spicy girl, so I do like that. So, but I like all of it, so never fear. I will take any of it.
Okay.
I can't wait to eat this, y'all. Doesn't it sound good?
And a little salt that goes in the boiling water for the pasta. And this panko, plain panko, goes on top of it before we cook it. After we put the shredded cheese on it.
So it's going to give a crunch.
It's going to give a good crunch to it. And also, this is what makes it taco spaghetti. We have to put the taco powder in it, taco seasoning. And then also, when it's finished cooking, we'll put green onions on top. And y'all, this really adds a lot of flavor.
Oh, that sounds good.
We like this a lot.
Sounds good.
So that's all the ingredients.
Well, that's good. And then they have to pick a meat, right, to go in?
Thank you. You need meat. Don't forget the meat. Well, my husband and my sons like beef, but I like chicken. So we do it both ways. And today we're doing chicken.
Very good. Very good.
But you can do ground turkey or ground beef or chicken.
Very good. And now we're going to move this right out of the way. Oh, I got to tell y'all, I got to do a little business while we're getting around to get this mixed up. We're going to mix it up in just a minute. But we bonded over cookbooks, and she has both of my cookbooks displayed in her kitchen. And remember, Happiness is Homemade, y'all, is on sale right now at Amazon. So just go there and it'll come right to your house as either an ebook or a print book, whatever your choice is. Thank y'all for all the nice things you're saying about it. And y'all please give one to your friend, to whoever likes to cook. They're gonna love it. Easy recipes, they're tried and true from this Southern mama. And now this Southern mama's gonna start mixing up the taco spaghetti. What can I do to help you?
Well, you can rinse that pasta.
Rinse the pasta.
Because it's been sitting there for a few minutes and it's a little dry now, so it needs to get separated.
Well, let me do that. And what are you gonna do? Y'all excuse us for walking out of the picture.
Sorry. We're gonna mix everything in this bowl. This is a big pot. And I like to mix it in the big pot because you can really just use one pot. Since the pasta's already made, we're going to make the sauce in here. We're going to put this on the oven, on the stove, on low, and put all of our ingredients in it. And you don't have to put anything in first or second. Just add all of it in there except for the green onions and the shredded cheese, sharp shredded cheese.
And just next, Miss Wanda.
Yes, we can just pour that right in.
Okay, pour it right in. I've rinsed it off.
Good.
Look at all that good looking pasta.
Perfect.
This is going to be a good day.
It is going to be a good day. And also, I told her to do something before she should have. It's my fault. Actually, we shouldn't have added the pasta yet.
Oh, we can pour it back out. No big deal.
We need to cook the sauce in there first.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's just me.
So we're going to put all of our ingredients and we're going to put them on low on the stove. And what I do is sometimes I have two cookwares. One that's boiling the pasta and one that's with the ingredients on low. Because I like to cook it very low to melt that Velveeta cheese. You've got to melt that cheese. And when that's melted, you're ready to mix them together. And then put them in the casserole dish and then in the... So now we're going to...
So what do we put in here now?
Put the, we've got to put the Velveeta.
Velveeta. Okay, she's got her Velveeta chunked up. It's going in.
And we've got to put that Rotel.
Okay, can I use that fork? I can't. Oh, wait, I got it.
And I'm
we got to
put
do
some
the
water.
Rotel.
Put the Rotel. And you put the chicken.
Okay, the chicken goes in. I need a can opener for the Rotel.
It's right over there behind our waters.
Okay.
All right, and we're gonna mix up this taco seasoning because it's gonna go in there too.
Oh, honey, this is hot. Are you sure you want me to add this to it?
Well, my husband and son will love it.
Oh, they'll love it. Okay. And I will too. I love hot Rotel. If y'all like spicy hot peppers, y'all send me a thumbs up. Let me know who my pepper people are.
So we're gonna add this taco seasoning.
So we're
stir it up a little bit.
And now what?
All right.
What is this?
That's breadcrumbs. That goes on top.
On
Not
top.
yet. Now we're gonna add the cream of mushroom soup. And you'll need a spoon to get that out.
Oh, yeah. Now, y'all, this is smelling divine. Everything mixing together, the smells, it smells wonderful.
Now, when you empty that, put a half a can of water in there and try to get a little more of that out.
Okie dokie.
Half a can of water. And this taco seasoning is stirred and ready to go in too.
All right, we don't want to waste any. There we go.
No, don't waste any. And also, y'all, when y'all are boiling that chicken the day before or the few hours before you make this, I'll let you put that in.
Okay.
Don't waste that stock. I'm sure y'all are excellent cooks, but I used to, before I had a brain, used to waste the stock. And I can make dumplings, chicken noodle soup. There's so many things you can do with that wonderful stock.
Oh, I do that too.
Yeah.
I always save all that.
Save all of that.
And I even put mine in the freezer in case I don't need it right then.
So this is ready now to go on the stove on low because we have to melt that Velveeta. And once
Okay.
it's melted, you're ready to put it in the casserole dish. So bring that over here.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
And we're gonna put that right here on low.
I don't know if they can see, so I'm going to turn
Okay,
this
so
side.
that's on low. And that'll take, on low, it takes a good 15 or 20 minutes.
Okay. And now what are we going to do? Do we have some ready to go together?
Well, we have to wait until that melts, but we'll
Okay.
just assume it's melted.
Okay.
And let's put it in here. So we'll just bring that right back over here.
Okay.
And I'll hold it and you can put it in.
Okay, let's stir it up a little better than what I did.
All right.
All right, now, y'all are getting this with Miss Wanda Faye and Danna Lorraine. We're in here cooking all this good stuff.
Now the pasta.
And now we've got it mixed together. And in the perfect world, it would all be hot, but it's gonna heat up in the oven.
Oh yeah.
And now we gotta mix this together with the pasta. Now y'all, if you've been watching my videos for long, there's something that I cooked a while back called Suddenly Supper, and this is kind of like that. So it is very similar, actually. And I'm stirring this together, and then we're going to pour it in the casserole.
That's right. You don't have to put Pam or anything like that in it because it's not going to stick.
Very good. All right, Miss Wanda, give it a stir and see if I got it all.
Okay.
She's checking up on me.
It's looking pretty good.
Y'all, Miss Wanda has the most beautiful kitchen. Her home is decorated gorgeous. She is just a southern lady, is what I would say. Do you want me to do that
you
for
hold
you?
that side
Okay.
and this
This
side,
side.
and maybe you have a better angle at that.
Here,
if
let
you
me
want
just do this.
to. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry we're doing this backward, but y'all know how it is.
And normally, you know, the Velveeta would be melted, so you're going to see some little chunks, but that's okay today.
Okay.
Now, oh wait,
We
there's
got a
some-
piece of Velveeta. Let's don't leave that.
We need that.
We got to get every bite, people. Wanda and I do the same thing. We don't want to waste a bite of food.
No, we don't.
Somebody might need that bite.
Yes.
Very good.
So then we just spread it around. Normally it's a little smoother than this, but it will be when you melt that Velveeta.
Very
And
good.
so now, Danna, if you will sprinkle this cheese all around it,
Okay.
okay?
And y'all, we do want more cheese. I mean, come on. This is gonna be a treat. And you know, like we said, it's her son's favorite.
He loves
and you
it.
know, we mamas have to take care of our kids. We
Yes.
Southern mamas feed a lot of people. Very good. All right.
Okay, and now the breadcrumbs.
Now the
Sprinkle those all
breadcrumbs.
around.
And I bet this is gonna be divine.
Oh, it's
that's
gonna be
a
so
lot
good.
of breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna
It
go
is
in
a
like
lot.
this.
We decided we wanted a lot because we've made this so many times. We've made this recipe.
Is that also good?
That also, it's a cup and a fourth.
A cup and a fork. Now,
Yes.
y'all, she does like my family does. Her family does. When we make a recipe, the kids and the husband all tell us, add this, do this, do this. It would be better with this. And so this is perfection right here. Miss Wanda and her family have done it for us. So now what do we do?
Now we're ready to put it in the oven.
Okay, here we go.
All right. So
Here
we're
we go.
going to put it in. This is the warming one. This is the. We're going to put it in here.
Okay.
Be careful, it's very hot. And we're going to cook this for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Well, normally I cooked it for 30 minutes, but since we added the extra breadcrumbs, I'm going to put 35 minutes on it because I found that it helps to brown it. 5 more minutes is all you need.
5 more minutes. Okay, we're gonna do that. And y'all, because she's wonderful and magic, she already has one cooked ahead of time for us.
Oh, it looks so good.
It does?
It looks so good. Danna,
Don't y'all just love Miss Wanda Faye?
would you close that for
I
me,
will,
please?
I will.
Y'all, this looks good. Look at that. Can you
Look
see
at
it?
that.
Can you see it?
Oh, it smells divine.
Okay,
It
now you
smells
have to
divine.
put these green onions on it. It
Okay.
does smell so good.
Green onions on the top, and the heat's gonna release some of the aroma from those onions. Now, y'all know I don't normally do onions because my husband doesn't eat them, but he'll just have to eat around them.
Okay.
There we go. That's what he's learned to do in his life. That smells so good. Before we dig into this, it needs to sit here for just a minute. I want to tell y'all that when my friend Wanda Faye and I were together, we talked about all the things that we love. And one of the things that we love is authentic, handmade items from people who do very well at what they craft. And so she sent me something in the mail, and I've got it here, but I haven't opened it yet. And because when I knew I was coming here, I thought I'm gonna open this with Wanda Faye. So let me pull this over here.
You stand over there.
Okay.
I'll stand here.
It came in the mail, and I said, I'm going to see Wanda Faye tomorrow. So I'm going to open it when I get there. Oh, it's got hearts in it. Okay. I'm gonna see what this is. Let me do it right here. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that precious?
Y'all look at this tea towel. Tell us about this.
Well, only my very special friends received these. And because my friend from France, she lives in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, she works hard on these. Every little detail is handmade, everything. And her name is Arlette.
Arlette, I hope you're watching. I'm going to put this forward so you can see it. This is hand embroidered, and this is hand knitted, each little chick. Aren't they gorgeous?
Aren't they
I just
precious?
adore it. This will be a highlight in my kitchen for the rest of my life. And every time I look at it, I'm going to think of Arlette,
Yes.
and I'm also going to think of my friendship with Wanda Faye.
Sweet.
So thank you.
Oh, you
I
so
appreciate
welcome.
it.
And I keep mine up here on the stove.
She has
oven.
hers on the
Oven.
stove. And tell us more about Miss Arlette.
Well, Arlette is wonderful. She retired from Macy's in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and when she was a little girl, her and her sister were taught by their mother how to do all these different crafts, and her mother, Arlette says her mother was very strict on them, so strict on them to learn these crafts, so many different things she can do. And she said she really appreciates that now because she really makes a living doing crafts and selling them in Cape Girardeau for
they
her different
gorgeous?
shows. And her name is Arlette Finney, and she's one of the sweetest humans you'll ever know. Precious Arlette. And so she keeps me stocked on these. I order them and I give them away to friends. And so if you're one of my special friends, you know that.
Oh, I'm thankful.
And
I'm
if you don't have
thankful.
one, you're probably going to get one in the future. So,
Well, I adore it, and it will always remind me of our friendship and our time together. But now I'm a little hungry.
yes.
We're going to taste of this taco spaghetti. Y'all, I've enjoyed being with Wanda
Oh, I've
Faye
enjoyed
so
it.
much, my new friend.
So much fun.
And our husbands are outside probably looking at tractors or something.
Yes.
Okay,
We have a
I'm gonna
golf
let
man
you
out
do
there.
this,
So
and I'll
does he
hold it.
play golf? Does your husband
He
play
does not. He hunts. He does a lot of hunting.
Okay.
But we tried golf one time. We did not excel at it.
Well, I like to drive the cart.
Oh, yeah.
This is a lot, Danna.
Okay, that's
I really
good.
hope you like
I
it.
can handle it. Look at this, y'all. It's smoke's coming off of it. You can see that cream in there. Oh, this
Yeah.
looks divine.
But I do need to tell you that this is a lot of pasta because our youngest son loves pasta, so it's loaded with 16 ounces of pasta. But if you don't want that much pasta in there, and you can use any kind of pasta you want, 12 ounces or even 8 ounces would probably be fine. But he loves pasta, so he says, no, Mama, double it, triple it, do whatever. Get more in there.
Oh, that sounds good. And you know, we're all feeding a lot of people, and you know what I say, a well-fed world is a better place to live in.
Amen.
So, salute to you and to this recipe. Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, you gotta get some
How
onion
hot?
in there.
This is really hot. Y'all wish us luck.
It's hot.
Okay, I got the
We
onion.
might burn our mouths on this.
Ooh, this looks delicious. It is so hot.
Mm. It's better if you get everything in each
It's
bite.
the crunch of the topping, the cream, that creamy spaghetti, and you know the flavor of the
Onions.
taco seasoning is just so good.
It is good. It's very, very good.
Mm.
And so you can change. You don't have to put onions.
I'm gonna eat some more.
Your husband can't eat onions, so you can do it without onions. And you can change the soup. You can change the pasta. You can change the rotel from hot. You don't have to put breadcrumbs. There's so many variations you could do to make this just the way you like it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you something. I am thankful for this recipe.
Aw, sweet.
It's
good.
delicious.
It's
I'll tell
good.
you what I'm going to do. After I turn off the video, I'm going to go above and type the recipe in so you'll all have it. And y'all, send a bunch of hearts to Wanda Faye. Don't y'all love her name, and you love her kitchen, and you love her recipe? So anyway, I'm going to tell you what I always tell you. First of all, I'm going to just say, if you don't have a friend that you connect with the way I do with Wanda Faye, I'm going to pray that you get one. Second of all, the good Lord will put good people in your path if you ask Him to, like He did with Wanda Faye and me. I was at an event, and we were going to an event, and I was with a lot of people I didn't know, and I asked the Lord for favor, and He sent Wanda Faye.
Wow. She gonna make me cry, y'all.
Anyway.
It was so sweet. So sweet.
We're best buddies now, and I'm just going to tell you what I always tell you. The good Lord loves you, and He really, really does. And I love you too, and
Me
so
too.
does
Me
Wanda
too.
Faye.
Me too.
And y'all go out and have a really good day, and make you some of this taco spaghetti. Wanda
Yes.
Faye's taco spaghetti. You're going to love it.
Blessings, blessings, and peace.
Love you. Bye-bye.
So sweet. That was fun.